Somali citizens and locals in neighboring countries have been living in fear of the militant Islamist group, the Al-Shabaab, since 2004 after the group started unleashing terror in communities. The recent attack in Kenya's Westgate Mall that claimed the lives of 72 people and left 200 injured was the latest in a string of suicide bombings and killings. Seven African countries have since contributed troops to neutralize the militant under the African Union mission in Somalia. The countries are Burundi, Kenya, Djibouti, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Ghana and Uganda. The instability in Somalia has also drawn in Western powers to help in pacifying the troubled Horn of Africa country. One such bloc is the European Union's training mission that has been offering specialized training to the Somali National Armed Forces. This week, 138 Somali troops were passed out in the final parade, bringing the total number of soldiers trained by the EU mission to 3,600. This is the last bunch of soldiers that the EU is training on Ugandan soil due to the relative stability in Somalia.
On the 7th of May of this year, the mission achieved a major milestone with the initial move to Mogadishu and the declaration of initial operational capability there. This historic deployment marked the first deployment of EU personnel in Mogadishu on a permanent basis since 1991.
These men and women are also expected to put their skills to practice to restore order and the rule of law in the war-ravaged country.
Discipline, loyalty, comradeship, courage, due respect for your opponents, commitment. Do not ever forget these values.
Somalia's ambassador to Uganda thanked the Ugandan leadership for its support.
wadamada kale oo arrimaha Soomaaliya gacanta ku leh.
His Excellency, the first place is taking a very big thank you to the Ugandan government who have been hosting this event for the last 7 times, and also all other nations which have been participating or taking part in the training of the Somali.
We have done and will continue to do our bit when called upon to contribute to that desired end state. In partnership with the European Fraternity of States and other friends of Somalia.
The troops were also awarded badges and certificates in recognition of their accomplishment. Over 12 European countries contributed to the number of trainers. The fifth pass-out in 3.5 years of Somali troops under the European Union training mission marks a new dawn for the defense of Somalia as a country. Now, these people have had to go through training for a period of 10 weeks, and clearly they have to take back these skills in order to fight and defeat the insurgency of the Al-Shabaab. Suhail Mugabi, NTV.